got hot Baru back there,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Well, welcome to the Michael and Nancy's live show. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully, we won't have any issues with everything like we did last night.
Hey, Ellie, Ellie.
It was pretty wild.
Hey, Rocka.
First, the internet went down, then the phone went down, and then the landline. And I couldn't even get out using data or anything on my cell phone. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe you're really late. Dang, Ellie can type fast. Woo! Hey,
Hey,
Amy.
Rocka. Hey, Amy.
Had a nice letter come to the house from Jeff this this afternoon, and he sent me that sticker. Pretty cool. So I thought I'd put it out there to see. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh yeah. They need to fix whatever junk's going on around here instead of coming back and putting bubble gum on everything to hold it together. Solar
Hey, Amy.
solar flare yesterday. Yeah.
They could have been nice and told us that, too, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, then they send you emails when your daggum internet don't work. Hey, we're having outages. So yeah, how would I know?
hey, Curtis family.
Rockets Rockets in the house.
I thought I said hi
You might have.
to him, whatever. Yeah, I said hi to Rock. And we sure did.
There you go. Yeah, I thought I'd leave the sticker just like it is. It will pull off. I think it'll pull off there, but it looks pretty good like it is. So I'll find a place up there on my poster board up there at the top. I got a few places up there left. We. Hmm.
I still never took a nap.
He didn't.
No, I've been crocheting.
That does not look very good down there. I don't know why. It just. Oops. Stay up there, Jeff. Nope, he didn't want to stay up there. Problem is when I'm sitting here trying to adjust something like this, it's just like no help. See if I can get it to sit anywhere where you can actually see the darn thing, and it doesn't look like I can. That ain't no good. Hey, nope. Well, dadgummit.
That better.
Yeah, it's a bit better. The lights on it too heavy now. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Yeah. If anybody has any interest in that 24-piece dollar, I went and checked it out. Gray sheet is 85. PCGS was 100. APMEX 63, and I looked at eBay, and they were kind of all over the place from 59 to 79, depending on it. But I'm willing to let it go at I'll go 55 on it, and plus shipping and handling. We're shipping anyways. So let's just call it $60, and I'll pay for the shipping. You can't get it. I don't think you can get it off eBay that cheap. And I was looking at the gray sheet earlier, and I believe, let me check and make sure what it was. And I'm talking wholesale price here. Wholesale. It's a wholesale price. Good God Almighty! I mean, they got the VAMs all up in here. Any kind of VAM you want to know about, they got it posted in here. I am. I'm just upgrading, Jeff. Upgrading the 65s from 64s to 65s. Oh gosh. Morgans. Hey, T-Bird.
Hey, T-Bird.
Must be the VAMs.
Jeff says, I thought you were collecting.
Yeah, I answered that question.
Slabs.
I am. I am that I am. I just want betters. I want more gooders. I think that MS65s have a much better look to them. 24 zippity dolls. Huh. Good Lord. I think I'm selling it too cheap. Gray sheet, 1924. Wholesale price is $63. So I'm selling it. Jeez, I think I'm selling it too cheap. Too cheap. But that's what I asked, so that's what I'll stick to. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it anywhere that cheap. I don't think. Circulations. It's a circulating. 24. They're asking. The red book. The 26 red book is quoting $85. At that much, you can resell it yourself. Yes, sir. That's tonight's price only. Tomorrow it's going to go up $5. Yeah, I already opened up my mouth and said, yeah, $55. Well, that's because we got family up in here. So that's family price. Or not. I don't think Morgan's Silver Treasure sells them that cheap. And he's pretty cheap. He got to make a profit. I just want to change him out. Yeah. I think I'll keep the 5 back there that I have, but I got a couple. I think I've got 3 extras. That'd be interesting tonight. Tonight's the end of it, ain't it? Oh yeah, this is Friday night.
All night.
Yeah. Let's see what they closed at. It was above 36 a little bit. I'm talking Kitco. I know everybody's got every one of them's got a different price. Silver. Oh boy, $36.05 they closed at. And good Lord, they dropped all the way from, I can't even remember, it was 37.30, something like that. I'm glad I did my trading and selling while it was still up. Yeah. Yeah, it changes Sunday evening, Ellie.
Hey, Chris.
Well,
Hey, Renee.
yeah, you're right because I stuck them in a greeting card and sent them there. So, and they were in a flip. So that's all I could do for $5 worth of dimes. It wasn't worth putting them in a $5 package to ship them. So it should show up. Everybody else has gotten there so far. It's just running a little late there, Chris. When did we send that out? It was like last Monday.
Something like that.
Was it this week?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. She was the last one to go out, and I think we talked about it on a Friday, and I think I got it in the mail Tuesday. So yeah, yeah. Seems like it. Yeah, some places got real quick. I haven't. Everyone else has gotten there so far. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope it shows up. And we had it taped pretty good. Nancy's a good taper when it comes to envelopes. We taped every little thing we thought it might tear up on a corner. Pizza night, yeah, and even taped the flip down to the card so that it wouldn't jiggle and move around. So we'll see. Hopefully they get there soon. Sometimes I think it'd be better if we sent a Pony Express.
Ew, anchovies. Yeah.
Yeah. Sausage and onion sounds good. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, pepperoni mushrooms. Anything.
Cheese and pepperoni and onion. Onion on everything.
Onions, yeah. Don't forget some garlic.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have some garlic. Golly. Forget the anchovies.
Pepperoni and black olives and anchovies, huh?
How about some sardines on
Ew, that's as bad as anchovies. Yeah. Double yuck.
it? Good stink 'em, right? A little fishy there, ain't it? Yeah. No, sir, just a sticker. I was happy to get that. Mighty Meat. Hey, Craig. This
Howdy doody.
thing's getting awful noisy. I think I'll give it the silent treatment here in a sec.
War says fishy swimming in the sauce.
Yeah, really.
Bah! T-Bird says, that's not me.
Oh boy, Coinstar find. Alrighty, good.
T-Bird stop at the Coinstar again.
Mm-hmm. Got several people praying for Happy. Y'all be praying for her. She had a rough day. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Apparently, she had a head and neck injury, and she's dizzy. She was dizzy and nauseous earlier. So she goes in there. She was in the ER getting the CAT scan. Boy.
Those things take everything out of you when you have to have them.
Oh my goodness. More for you, huh? Live tornadoes. T-Bird. Is this a video, T-Bird? Okay. Experiment with new effects. I'll watch it a little later, there, buddy.
We was having a lot of fun last night. I wish they hadn't dropped us our
Internet.
internet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Okay. There. Shut the noise off. Ding 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 ding.
Craig says, I heard you guys talking about pizza.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Anchovies. That's what anchovies was what War was talking about, and I suggested sardines to go along with his
Yeah.
anchovy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Anchovies and all. And sardines.
You missed out. We ate it all.
Ew. Something smells a little fishy around here.
No. I ain't even in any mood for fish. The way they butchered that last one up on the
So listen,
meal.
anchovies and sardines are supposed to be used for the sauce for a more authentic Italiano pizza sauce. Yeah, I won't go to that Italian restaurant.
Well, I can smell it walking in the door.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought we were told that pizza was originally made here in the U.S.
It was.
Yeah, probably by Italians, of course.
Probably.
You know. Yeah. Oh boy. Do they go down as fast as they go out? War stuff from eating Reese's peanut butter cups.
Ah, that's not right.
Craig, I got a hold of some white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups. That was pretty good, pretty good candy bar, for a change.
Yeah, but it was real sweet.
Yeah, it was. Woo! Made in America. What do you expect? Everything's too sweet. Oh yeah, yeah. Yummy to the tummies. Mm-hmm.
I want to try those new ones.
With anchovies.
No, God, no. You're going to mess up a good thing.
Reese's peanut butter with anchovies.
No, caramel in them.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Oh my. Mm-mm-mm.
And then they had some like those lava cakes.
Mm-hmm.
They're made like lava cakes.
Hmm. Twix. T-Bird, were you on here when I mentioned all the craziness that happened last night? Oh my God! You know the first part that the internet went down, and then my landline went down, and then finally I couldn't even get on YouTube with my phone. And they're trying to tell me, oh, if you're a Spectrum, Charter Spectrum customer, you can get it. What?
That's a lie
Because you
too.
got to have, you got to have, you got to be have a cell phone from them. Eh, boy.
Be a preferred
How
customer is
about you
what they
guys just
mean.
just first time exploring effects on editing? Wow, you don't do that on YouTube, do you? There you go.
Don't make me hungry. Every time you say Reese's, I gain 10 pounds.
Reese's.
20.
That's 40 pounds. Reese's. That's three more.
Quit it,
You're in
me
trouble.
dad.
You're in trouble, Nancy. By morning you'll be 200 pounds.
I
Please.
already am 200.
Yeah. I wouldn't brag on it. Butterfingers and ice cream. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Mm, that sounds good.
There we go. You see what he just wrote there?
Yeah, I saw that.
A bit. Yeah, that and some chocolate. We'll get some chocolate and melt it down on that bacon. Oh my goodness, won't that be wonderful?
Yeah, put it on a thing in the oven and
What oven?
mhm.
No, you just put the chocolate in the microwave and warm it up and then pour it. Or how about that stuff that gets hard? Can't remember what it was, but like what you dip strawberries in.
Oh,
Shrimp salad with a taco shell and veggies. Sounds good. All you need is some chocolate covered bacon to go with that, Amy. I don't even know where to find any. Oh, did you? That sounds like fun. You're gonna have to tell me how you do it there, T Bird. I don't even know how you get all flashing and burning and booming and all that. Yes, yes, yeah, like a shell on it. Delicious. I got so much bacon in the freezer. I can't get through the other stuff. I have to dig it all out. That little freezer up to the top. Fajita. Yeah, all kinds of goodies. Chocolate covered bacon with fajita salad. Bacon wrapped scallops on on steak.
Boy,
Arr. Bacon Bloody Marys, bacon flavored vodka.
no.
Hmm.
I used to like when I first started drinking cherry vodka. Uh, it's all made except for the mix or whatever,
Béarnaise
and then
sauce on
lime.
the side. Yeah. Maple cruller. There you go. How about donuts with bacon sprinkles, chocolate covered.
Yeah, with bacon.
Yeah, bacon. A nice chocolate donut with bacon in the chocolate. Lots of bacon. Don't be cheap.
Bacon, bacon, and more bacon.
Hmm. I will have be having bacon with my omelet in the morning, and I
Uh-huh.
don't know what kind of surprise she's going to put in, but ooh, bacon jelly filled. There you go, Raz. Woo! Nancy will be making some kind of an omelet, and I know that there'll be onions in it, but I'm not sure what else she's going to put in it yet. Very intoxicating, huh? Brr.
Hi, Rasbo. Bacon on the honeymoon.
Hmm. Yeah, there you go.
We're coming up with some goodies tonight.
Got to have bacon everywhere, in on
Ah,
everything.
ah.
What? I didn't say nothing.
You thinking it.
Bacon jelly, Nancy. bacon, bacon,
14
bacon,
likes.
bacon. Once I made a
Hey, Michael
promise.
Martin.
Hey, Michael, not to ever lead you on, but I did. Be sure to rub bacon jelly. Your belly button.
Left me for a bacon omelet. No, we say bacon jelly, wasn't it?
Yes.
Left me for bacon
I
jelly.
don't think I
Oh,
am. It's that bacon jelly thing. Yeah, yeah. T Bird and his burned up cooking show.
I'm surprised you ain't thought of half a dozen things to make with that bacon.
Oh my goodness, I can sing. Yeah, I'm gonna make some bacon jelly.
I want some Bing cherry so I can make some jam with bacon.
More wood. Yeah, that'll work. Bacon jam on a burger. Woo!
Triple barbecue bacon burger.
There you go. Now you're talking. Yeah.
That was a mouthful. It's a natural high, Michael.
No, it's actually dipped in bacon grease. Oh, there you go.
Craig says with some
Crispy
crispy
onion
onion
rings.
rings. Yep.
Geez, by the time we get off the live, everything in this town in the next couple of counties will be closed up.
Okay, we got enough right here. We don't have to go anywhere.
We could go get some bacon ice cream.
Oh,
I wonder if they even have any chocolate covered bacon ice cream.
oh,
What? Me? Yeah. Be happy. Oh goodness. And oh, clock out, heading out to the car, picking it up that sardine pizza.
party at Michael's, it says.
Yeah, party. Yeah, we're having a party tonight. That gummit.
Could have had a party last night if they'd left her.
Yeah, if they left the dadgum internet alone, right?
Yeah. We was having a lot of fun too.
Yeah. Oh,
Craig says, I have seen bacon ice cream before, but that isn't the weirdest one I have seen.
foie
Foie
gras.
gras ice cream is the weirdest one I have seen and tasted.
I have never tried that. I got a feeling it's probably about to party with your pillow. Yeah, after staying up all night waiting on the internet to come back on and fix all the issues. Yeah, I did a body slam on my pillow. Yeah, I thought foie gras, duck liver, and duck fat. Nope, not ever. Pork creamy
Bacon
bacon.
maple ice cream.
There you go. Yeah, we keep them bloodsuckers down there down south. We don't allow them up here.
No. Well, we get a few here, but not like they used to be down there.
They get so big down there they can two of them can fly down and pick you up and take you off. All right. Hey, you have a good one too, Michael. And thanks for coming by.
Night, Michael.
Oh my. I guess it depends on what they've been eating on, huh? Oh. Oh, there you go. I never knew that. There's a secret.
That's a good idea.
Hmm. Yeah, just like everybody else. They wonder why Trump, President Trump's got an attitude. Everybody in New York's got an attitude. Got to have an attitude.
I knew a guy from New York one time who worked at the VFW, and he used to cook possums in the back of the VFW
Mm.
because they had a stove back there. Well,
Yeah.
that smelled good too.
Mm. Stuffed with chocolate covered bacon.
No,
With a side of bacon jelly. No rat burgers.
why not?
Okay, then we'll cover them up with chocolate covered
That
bacon.
that probably make them go down better.
Anything would make it go down better. Even the thought of it makes you want to.
War not that hungry, Jeff says.
Oh my goodness, yeah. On both sides, right? bit and bridle on
And ride 'em, Ellie says. No, that was T-Bird saying Ellie.
them. Muscle Shell is back again. How you doing?
Hey, Muscle Shell. Or hula skeeters.
Hula Skeeters.
Yeah, hula skeeters.
Hey,
Rock hula skeeters.
what happened? The mosquitoes all flew away?
Well, I guess it's starting to cool off at night again, so
Yeah, that's a good thing.
that's why they're making themselves scarce.
Zika virus. Hawaiians be bringing to our dang states. Something must be crazy with them. They'll just leave them things on over there. Yeah. I watched Tiger Stacking this afternoon at the pawn shop, cracking out 99% silver. It was hilarious. You can't do that. You can't do that around a daggum coin shop now. They get all upset about that. I mean, I brought in a proof quarter to two different coin shops in this area, and both of them got kind of a little haughty about it. I'm going, what? Yeah, cracks him right on out. I laughed. I mean, they don't know what to do with them, right? Yep, no doubt. Now that I'd been real careful about I would put them straight in tubes. I wouldn't have dumped them in that tray, but it was hilarious, wasn't it, Ellie? But yeah, I'm listening to people like Coin You Help, and he's buying all these coin
Proof sets.
proof sets and different things like that, and don't know what to do with them. Can't hardly sell them. Crack them out. Crack them out. If nobody's buying daggum proof sets, what's the point? Or uncirculated, what's the point of it? I don't want any proof sets.
They aren't worth that much. At least not to me. Some people might like them.
To where it makes me. Oh
15
my!
likes and 10 in the chat.
I bet you it does. Yeah, proof sets are a thing of the past. And my generation and older were all into proof sets, really, really a lot, and they were ugly, ugly in the 50s and 60s. And then when they started going to the clag kind, they were got worthless. Okay,
worthless as Popeyes on a male hog's butt.
I wonder what. Yeah, I wonder what kind of green sauce myself. Was it tomatillo or was it jalapeno or worse? I've eaten tomatillo. Mm. Pizza, pizza, Miss Amy. So what kind of green sauce did you have on it, Amy?
More stamp collecting gone dodo.
Yeah. She, come on, Amy. Tell us what kind of green sauce. We're sitting here on pins and needles, waiting for an answer. Verde. Yeah, I tell you, tomatillos. Yeah, I like them both. Yes, they did. They're selling them from Melt. That lady in that it was coin shop, pawn shop, right? Whatever you wanted to get there. She mentioned they were going to sell it to the melter. Oh, there you go. But you didn't tell us what kind of green sauce it was. Please tell us what kind it were. Was it tomatillo or was it jalapeno? Maybe it was salsa verde. Yeah.
I'm gonna get some avocados. I'll make some guacamole.
All right. You going to eat your pizza on? She ain't going to tell me what kind of sauce it was. Baba got some too. Ooh, boy. Baba's mama spoils him. That's mama's baby.
Mm-hmm. It's like Blue used to be mine.
Yeah.
Mr. Butterfly.
Yeah. He was. It's Italian sauce. All righty. Hot sauce on the poster.
Poser.
Yeah. I haven't done it in that long either. Cut them up, cut them in quarters, and throw them in the deep fryer. Hot sauce on pizza.
No. No, no, no.
It was funny. Yeah. Yeah, they would take cracking them out. Just like Nick's coins. Mm. Now, Tiger could have done was he could have bought a bunch of them at the melt price, a really good price, and then resell them to us at a really good price, right? Of course, I think we're all broke. We done spent all our money this month already, and if not, we're close to it. Their own chips and green sauce, and needless to say, my nose is not stuffy now. Woohoo! Oh, I love them fresh made chips.
Me too. I got kind of spoiled.
Yeah. Well, most of the Mexican restaurants do their own. Yeah. We used to just cut up towards the small corn tortillas and into quarters and throw them in the fryer. It was a lot easier than making tortillas by hand. Yeah. Ooh, tamales. Mhm. I haven't had any fresh tamales in a long, long time. We used to get them down there in Asheville when they come out in the fields. Thank you so much, there, T-Bird. Hmm. Thank you, thank you. I've been
17
finding,
likes.
Greg. I've been kind of looking at the numbers, and the numbers are showing that we're getting like 80-85% subs, and the rest are unsubscribers that watch our channel. They just come in and have some fun, right? Which is cool. If you want a good laugh, this is the place to come. Guaranteed not to put you to sleep.
Hmm.
What?
Mm.
Except Nancy. Nancy could Nancy could go to sleep with a thunderstorm cracking thunderbolts right outside the window.
That's what I did last night.
Uh huh. 17 likes.
Hmm.
Very good. $60 for that piece dollar. I dare you to go find one cheaper, and that's me shipping it. Really? That's interesting.
That's because they love us.
At that cheaper price, I could take it to the corn shop and just sell them there. He'd be happy, and I'd be happy.
Or just trade them again.
Yeah, could do that. And he didn't want them. He didn't want nothing to do with peace dollars. I hardly saw any peace dollars in his displays.
He's probably sold them. Or
I don't know.
put them back in the back.
No, you can put them in the back. Medium pepperoni mushroom pizza for me. Turkey bacon sub for Mrs. T Bird and a side of chocolate covered bacon. Steak. Oh, and a Philadelphia cheesesteak sub for us to split. Oh my goodness. You two ain't gonna be you two are gonna get so full that you won't even be able to move. You going out to the fire tonight? Oh boy.
Break out the A1.
Cooper Sharp cheese. There you go. We live in an area, Craig, that's a lot of Amish farms, and they bring their milk to the market, and then they make cheese out of it, right? But and it's a lot of good, different kinds of good cheese, and they flavor it up with different things, and oh my gosh! But the one thing that they don't have is they don't have hoop cheese, and I miss that extra sharp hoop cheese. Comes, in they melt wax down over it, the whole thing, and it's just something else.
We can get that. I bet you we can get down to beer garden or
Yep.
dock on
You
Tuscaloosa.
think so?
That's where I used to get my cheese.
I'll be darned. Goat cheese. I like a sharp cheese. I like any kind of cheese with a lot of flavor in it. And they got some cheese out there that's just silly, like those little things wrapped in tin.
Yeah.
There ain't no flavor to it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just and they just left it on the out on the counter, with a glass jar lid over it or a plastic one, whichever, just to keep the bugs off and such. Buffalo cheese. Woo! Hey, Southeast.
Hey, Southeast.
How's the weather down there? We're expecting 90s tomorrow here, and mid 90s starting Sunday, all the way through the week so far. I will not be going outside.
Me neither. Talking about food again, Southeast.
Yeah, 92. Well, we were fortunate. We got up to about 84, but tomorrow going to be a whole different thing. And I feel for them people that are farther west from us. They're going to be up in the upper 90s, maybe hit the hundreds. Oh my goodness, that's hot. Fortunately, we've been getting a good breeze. That helps. That helps some.
Yeah, it felt good.
Crazy. The kid that comes and cuts our yard and the next door neighbors, he didn't show up today, and he should have showed up today because of the cooler weather. Tomorrow, if he comes, he's gonna wish he'd stayed home or come today.
Well, they hurt. Sometimes we got to learn the hard way.
Yeah, kid is lazy. He ain't got no job, and doesn't look like he's going to get a job. Oh, there you go. I know one thing. Hot hot weather like this in the mid 90s keeps away a lot of things, and even those two-legged critters that like to come out and act stupid. Oh my, yeah, bandana weather. Definitely having a fire. Okay, alrighty. hmm Don't have to run no air conditioner tonight, do you?
I'm gonna get my little fan out tonight.
Mm.
It's a little too hot in there with the door closed. You believe that I said that other night?
What? You don't like it if you can't wear all your blankets?
No,
Dude, you should sleep in the front room there. I'll leave the air conditioner on you, and you can just cover up with about 5 blankets. You
no,
can even plug in your electric blanket in.
no,
Yeah.
no. More fire good.
Mm.
You believe it's almost 11 o'clock already?
Yeah. Southeast, I'm gonna be selling my lower grade, my 64 piece dollars, my extra ones. I'm going to take the money and buy something nicer. I got my eye on some stuff, some 65s. I don't think there's anything out there that I could get 66 that I could handle. Like it's Niagara, right? Mm.
Mm, you're a mess, Craig.
Right. Hey, B. Taylor, how you doing, sir?
Hey, B.
So, anyways, good to have you here. Yes, sir. Woo! That's good.
18 nights.
Dang. Mm-hmm. Oh my! On your country road, 5 minutes left, huh? Is it? Wow.
Amy says the wind is
Mm-hmm.
picking up tonight.
So I'm just wondering, since if we can't go to any kind of store, especially store, and find baked chocolate covered bacon, how are we gonna get some?
I'd have to make it for
Oh,
you.
Nancy, yeah, Nancy's gonna make us some. We got the bacon. I just have to get the right kind of chocolate.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
Oh boy.
T-Bird watch for chicken.
Yeah, I want I want chocolate covered bacon and have triple chocolate covered bacon burgers. That would be weird.
That would.
There you go. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I got Amazon Prime, so woo, chocolate covered bacon. I'll let you know how it is, Craig. I'm going to look tonight after I get off here and find some. T-Bird's singing with you, Nancy.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
On the road again. That's where I belong. On the road again. Chocolate covered potato chips.
Are also a great
Woo!
choice, he says.
Woo! That sounds good. So I can have a little bit
Everything
of
tastes
everything.
good with chocolate.
Yeah. Dynamic duo.
Yep,
All right.
that's right.
Oh, that would work for Jeff too. Go along with his. I don't know what he's drinking there, but he's smoking a big old cigar and got a drink in his hand. I know you can't see the drink; it's hiding behind the coin. There you go, Amy. Chocolate covered potato chips. Oh boy, I have to try some. Oh my.
More
Pretzels.
pretzels.
Now that I know, I've heard of them, and I think I've seen some.
Yeah, they get them those big gallon jugs. And,
Yeah. Well, if it's the right kind of chocolate, the problem is it going to be a good chocolate?
yeah.
Because
Or is it going to be nasty?
they got that fake chocolate. You know, they fake you out, make you think it's really chocolate, and it ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want real chocolate. And I don't know. I'm assuming that maybe we've gotten through that issue where they were having the problem with all their in the chocolate producing countries where they where I think it was fat. The weather was too dry and they were having issues and not getting enough rain on them. Trader Joe's. Hmm.
With dark chocolate. Boy, that sounds good.
Yeah. Oh my.
I just rather get plain
I like dark chocolate.
pretzels and do my own chocolate.
Mm,
Melt it.
mm.
That way you get
Yeah,
more.
cocoa shortage. That's the reason why there was so much chocolate out there for Easter, and I kept thinking, I wonder how much of this is fake chocolate. But we had one. We got a couple of chocolate bunnies, and it tasted sort of like real chocolate, but most of the time, yeah. Yes, sir. That's the best for me. Sugar free, right? Cocoa to go ratio. I think the cocoa is probably a little bit higher than gold.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Hmm.
That's what I was going to get at Ollie's. I was going to check see if they had any cocoa. Never did it.
Oh my! I think you got some dark chocolate up there in the cupboard somewhere.
Got what?
Swallowed the coffee. Goodness, T-Bert. Dang! Don't swallow coffee wrong. Switching over to my Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Only crust
Only
left.
crust left.
Ah, yeah, you wouldn't know it there, would you? Seems like that island that you live on just really produces a lot of good things. I never even knew about, or rather, knew that it was growing there. Yeah, I don't care much for the crust either, and that silly putting the cheese around the ring inside. That don't work for me either because you really can't even taste it.
Well, I eat the crust.
Yes, she
Yummy.
does. Yeah, yeah, I need the piece of sauce. There you go, Parmesan. But whee, I've always wondered why people will buy the breadsticks just to dip it. I'm saying, why didn't you just eat the crust? It's like, what? What's up with that?
They just don't want to. I get it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and the pizza places all think, they all put that out there like it's something really special. I'm going, it's not really that.
Not.
It's not that special. Last the last several times Nancy has made us pizza instead of us going out to get it. Ah, seasoned different. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm thinking the breadsticks like in the store kind of breadsticks. I didn't know they were soft. It's softer than the crust. Well, that's really soft. Drenched in olive oil. Okay. Yee. I'll go for that fresh garlic butter. Yeah. Mm, my goodness. Fresh chopped garlic. Oh, oh my God. And parsley.
I like buttered potatoes with parsley and garlic.
I heard about that. Oh my goodness. And Thomas Sowell. I think they're going to go for Greta instead because they threw her out of Israel.
21 likes now.
Woo! There we go. Yeah, he's thinking about lobster. Michael and Nancy's food channel. Hmm. Next thing you know, all righty. Oh my goodness, you're right, Amy. Ain't nothing like going through the real oven. Most of these fast food pizza places, they use them those big giant ovens, right? But they don't use the kind. like we're thinking about fire, you know, the fire.
That's what I learned how to cook pizzas on, was those big ovens like that.
You know, the big fire ovens,
Yeah,
old brick ovens.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep, that's the way to go. Wood burn. Wood burning's yeah, because then you get the taste and the smell of that beautiful wood. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Mm. What kind of grill does he have, Ellie? Or what kind does he use? Yes. Yeah. And there's several different kinds of things, right? You can use that for. Okay. What do y'all think about that green egg charcoal cooker? I've just seen them. I've never had one. Java corn, yes. Put the corn on the grill too. It's getting that time.
Yes,
We're just starting to get some corn up. We haven't even. I don't even think some of it's a foot high. Not much. I've not seen much bigger. They all put it in late for some reason.
now I'm going down Bueller's and get me 12, no, 24 ears of corn. And I'm going to can.
Pecorino Romano and black pepper. Ooh. Yeah, I saw. What's his name? Can't even think of his name. The guy that I watch with the wife and how many kids? Four boys and a
Oh,
girl.
you talking about Luke?
Jason, no Jason or what Jason? Makes you sick. Cornflakes. Crunchy cornflakes.
White pepper good for us.
Mm. Occasionally, I like to grind a little bit of peppercorn, but I like that different flavor, the one with the different flavors. They're not as hot. My goodness, it's the fragrance of that stuff. Ooh, a pizza stone. Oh, mm-hmm. It does. Gonna have fun. Mm. Yeah, it's so much. It tastes so much better. Ah, well, it gets that smoke flavor, and that's the important thing. That's what makes it taste good, I think. Hmm. Yeah, buddy. Smokes makes everything taste good. Now, if we could just figure out a way to put chocolate covered
bacon.
Bacon on top of it. Have to wait until it comes out of the fire. Oh, he makes the dough fresh, huh? Fresh dough.
I've got a recipe for fresh dough.
And he rolls it, and he rolls it, and he makes it, and he puts all the goodies on it. So what kind of cheese would you use on a pizza, Craig? What flavoring would you do? Right? That is a problem, isn't it? Spatula. Spatula. Want something sharp. Buffalo cheese. Wet wet mozzarella or burrata. Ah,
That'll cool it off a little bit, Amy.
goat cheese. Yeah, mozzarella's all right, but dadgummit, I want some flavor. Mozzarella just don't got no flavor. Not my notion. Not enough, anyways.
Well, next time I'll just make ours separate, and I'll make sure you got plenty of your sharp cheddar.
Well, just do a mix of it. That would be interesting.
No, I want
No, 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 no. We got to have
mozzarella.
mozzarella and but
No,
I don't. Yeah.
no.
Ooh, caramelized onions.
Mm.
All right. How do you do it? Do you add sugar? Do you add sugar to it when you're frying them? Is that what you're talking about? Caramelized. Yes, exactly. And if you go to Walmart and buy the great value, that's what you'll get is yuck. They call it great value, but not great in flavor. Oh, just cook it in good butter. Okay, Irish preferably. Boy, that stuff is expensive.
Yummy, yummy.
Mhm. Yeah, I bought a little bit better of a brand of butter. Sharp. Oh, okay. Sounds good. How about my Wagyu or Wagyu? I had to get another jar. We ran out of it. Thankfully, when I order something from Amazon, it usually comes within 1 or 2 days.
We're
Unlike the U,
very sparing on it.
unlike the USPS, they could both be picking up the product in the same town, and one would get here the next day. Found that out, and the USPS would take a week to get here. Yes, yes, the tallow. The tallow. Although the beef is good, but yeah, the tallow. Oh, it's good. And guess what? We
It's
mix it.
made with beef tallow
Yeah, yeah, right.
or
That's what he's saying.
Brunswiger. No,
Nope, nope,
Brunswiger.
nope. You don't have any issues doing that? What do you use? You use regular grease? You use butter. Butter. That's right. Oh yeah, I love the tallow from there. It's good. Is that what they call it on the jar?
Yep, Wagyu beef tallow.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do. I use it very sparingly. Nancy starts up the bacon, and when she gets the bacon out, there's lots of grease in there, and then we put a little wagyu in there, and then we throw the omelets in, or the eggs to start. Yeah, eggs in there, turn it in, and it is delicious. It just ups the flavor really good. Butter and wagyu and bacon grease, but you put butter in there too, don't you?
No,
She says she don't put butter in there.
I
Oh,
put the bacon in and get it going good, and then I put the wagyu in.
hmm. Yeah, we got a place called Pearl Harbor Swiss cheese, isn't it? Pearl Harbor, Pearl Valley,
Oh wow, yeah.
Pearl Valley, and they make Swiss cheese different kinds. The baby, the lacy, and some of it they make a little extra sharp.
Yep, baby Swiss, and then there's the sharp Swiss.
Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 miles down the road.
Wanted to go out there to see what they're selling out there.
Yeah, cheese shop with cheesemongers. Oh my God, different. There's you talking about a pretty big shop, right? You're saying with cheesemongers that sell cheese. So it's like you go in there and there's different people selling different kinds of cheese.
Yep, that's it.
Wow, Amish cheese. Yep,
Amish cheese we tried.
maggot cheese. Oh my goodness. I think I'll leave that alone.
Yeah, I'd say lucky,
Yeah.
but that'd make you gag. Mm,
Well, so far my favorite cheese comes from Cabot Extra Sharp cheddar cheese. It's white, and they have an extremely sharp that is just oh. But I like the extra sharp, and they actually mean when they say extra sharp, it actually means that, not like all the rest of those companies. I mean, I taste all the ones the Kraft and the other ones, and they don't taste sharp at all.
mm, 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 mm.
Blue Stilton, different. All right, have a great time.
Night,
Thank you,
Jeff.
thank you for coming by, Jeff, and thank you for that sticker. Woo! Oh my God! Do they actually use maggots to make it? They get it out of the batch out of the
Fly.
yeah, and let flies land on it, and then they make the maggots, and oh boy, and then
Not
and
even.
then the maggots poop, and that's what they make it out of. Maggot poop. Yuck.
Well, bad Michael.
Extra protein. Oh my gosh. That is horrible.
Well, they don't have to worry about me eating any of it.
Woo! Oh my God. Yeah, that's some nasty stuff there. Nasty stuff. My goodness. Well, if you do, please make a video of it. We want to see you going. Ah!
Mm.
And then afterwards, they have fried maggot eggs.
Yucky poo poo.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, by the way, Ellie, if you want, I can send you a link. Oasis Church next Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be they'll be having a healing summit, and lots of folks are getting healed. If you have family members that you'd like to see them, it's you can go to it, or you can go live, or you can get it live. The cheese that pops in your mouth. It's kind of like wild figs. So, oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, they put the female.
Oh my goodness. Oh, cheese that pops in your mouth. Oh, gosh.
And they said, war.
Crunchy.
Leave it up to him.
Yeah. Well, I told you, you get real hungry, you get a hold of some of them big maggots, the big fat ones, and you put them on a thin stick and roast them over the fire. Hmm.
Snap, crackle, and pop like a grub.
Yeah. It tastes like
Peanuts.
rind, pork rinds. At least that's what that guy that goes comes on the Weather Channel was talking about one day when he had the three fat guys and whatever
Yeah,
chicken. Yeah,
yeah.
chicken. We love chickens.
Ba, 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 ba.
Mhm. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a scorpion down in the bottle of one in the bottom of
The
one.
worm, yes, not the
Never seen a
scorpion.
scorpion yet.
And I would not eat them.
Man, you got to drink it. You got to drink. You got to get the worm.
Nope.
What do you mean? Back in the old days, you would.
Nope. I drank a lot of tequila and I never drank the worm.
It's probably a grub worm, right?
I don't know what
Uh,
kind it was.
yeah.
I
See,
just looked
a
at it and
maggot.
says,
Maggot.
nope, not for me.
Beef.
Or it says, not a worm, it's a maggot.
There you go. It's a maggot.
Amy Harrell says, beef.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Mescal usually had the scorpion. I've never seen that. That's
Me
interesting.
neither. And I wouldn't eat it if they tried to
He ain't
force
gonna
it.
hurt you. He all pickled.
I don't care.
He pickled. They put him in live,
No care, no care.
and all he does is poop a little bit before he dies, or after he dies. I don't know which. Just a little poop.
Don't care, don't care.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Flavor, Nanny.
No.
Oh gosh darn it. Well, folks, I think it's been a good night, and we enjoyed it, and I hope everybody had a good laugh. And the worm. Never buy it. Oh gosh. Yeah. Let's say good night, folks. It was fun. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, after that fiasco last night, I'm glad that
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I'm glad you came back to see us.
Yeah. Good night, Ellie Ellie.
Night, Ellie
I'll
Ellie.
send you that link in a little bit. Good night, Craig. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Give your family a hug and some love from us. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Blessings on you too and your family. Y'all keep Happy Tiger in your prayers. She's going through some rough times right now. Good night, War. Blessings. Night, T
Night,
Bird.
T-Bird. Night, War.
Blessings, my friend. Enjoy your evening and your weekend. Woo! You got to work tomorrow, T Bird? I think he said like the other day that you're going to have to work Saturday. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. Good night, folks. Ted